So one thing about me is I'm not going to be in a relationship with somebody that's disrespecting me. That's me, you know. And that comes from like me using my head instead of my heart. That doesn't mean like love does not come from like the heart, you know what I mean? But there are instances where you have to like make use of like your head more than here. Here sometimes can be deceitful, okay? So I don't know, I'm just like the kind of person that I'm not going to be in a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. But it's like sometimes people wonder why some women like be in a relationship, okay? And once they move out of that relationship, they bounce back right up. You know what I mean? Like nothing ever happened. It has nothing to do like them not being in love with that person. Because people always say like, oh, if you truly love me or if you were really into me, you know what I mean? Why did you move on so quick, so fast? Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me right now, okay? Stop. Okay, they'll be like, so if you were really in love with that person or if you really love that person, why did you move on so quick? It has nothing to do with that, okay? This is the reason. People that are loyal, very faithful, very respectful in their relationships, okay? The moment you start disrespecting them, the moment you start treating them like badly and differently, they use this instead of this, you know. Once they can put it in here, know that it's over. Just like you have like people that are like really, people see me sometimes, okay, let me take a little pause right now, let me take a little break. People see me sometimes, okay, from the way I talk, like I'm kind of like aggressive, like really aggressive, you know. But no, I'm not I don't know why, like I don't know why, like I don't know why, like do I look aggressive? Like tell me, okay, do I look aggressive? Like do I look aggressive? You know, I've had somebody that I've worked with before told me like I'm intimidating. Do I look intimidating? Tiny little bit of me like this. But yeah, like I don't know why. Is it something about my persona that gives like that vibe like okay, I'm intimidating or I'm aggressive? I'm not aggressive. I'm really laid back and like really, you know, that time. No, okay, I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. I take it back. Back. All right, you know, there are times when don't piss me off. You know what I mean? Don't piss me off, cause you're gonna bring that Felicia out of me now. Don't piss me off, okay? Don't. Stay on your lane. Stay on my lane. That's what I'm saying. You know? Did you see that? Did you see how that just popped out? See how that popped out? Sometimes people that are quiet, okay, get taken advantage of. Then you see now the other side of that person that you never knew existed. Then you be like, whoo, hold on now. I've never seen that part of you. But that's because you bring that part out of me. You know what I mean? But back to what I was saying. Like, people that are loyal, faithful, and respectful in their relationships, okay? When I talk about relationships, it can still be like marriage, you know what I mean? Like, it's very easy for them to move on, you know? And by the time you have that mind frame, like, okay, it's okay for people to walk away. It's okay for people to be in here today and tomorrow they walk away. By the time you know who you are, then you realize like, well, because you get to like keep your sanity, you get to keep your mind, you know, everything. It's just like you have somebody in the house that don't help you, don't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, I always say like this thing is like a two-way street. You know, it's a collaboration, whether relationship, marriage, or whatever. It's a collaboration of two people, you know. So if you have somebody that is not really helping you around, once they leave, what are you gonna miss? You gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my cook. You're gonna miss me by my you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
But you still have your child to help you.
Okay, second. So you guys see where I'm coming from, okay? That's why a lot of time people be like, oh, why did you move on you move on so quick, you jump too quick, you move on too quick. You know, people like that is very easy for them to heal, okay? I'm not saying like they're not going to break down, they're going to break down, but it's very, very easy and quick for them to heal and just move on, you know. And sometimes people wonder like why they move on so quick. That's just it, okay? They were loyal, they were faithful, in, you know. So it's just like, it's easy to move on, like, hey, come on, I know who I am as a person, okay? That's why I'm saying, like, if you're a lady out there, okay, I'm not saying like don't love. I always talk in my videos, like, I'm not saying like I'm not against love, but love with you right here instead of right here, you know. Even if you're using right here, let this right here be like 80% and this right here be 20%. Not because you don't care about the person, not because you don't love that person, but I'm just keeping it real 100%. Yes, today is Saturday, so I have a no, today is Saturday. Yeah, today is Saturday, so I have a 10 o'clock Zoom meeting. So, you know, in a Zoom meeting you can do however. Okay, I just gotta throw some code on. Okay, once it, that's the cool thing about these days, you know.
You do nothing but just put a jacket on.
That's the cool thing about these days when it comes to like either studying online or working online. You know what I mean? That's the cool thing about it. So I kind of love it, but at the same time it's a little distracting, like with the kids and stuff like that. That's the challenge about it. But other than that,
make noise.
yeah, they make noise and interrupt and stuff like that. So sometimes I have to like shut my door. But even though you hear them banging on the door, like I've just been in here for like what 10 minutes, then you hear them banging on the door. I'm just like, I mean, I so
like tiny rats trying to tell you that they want food.
They're banging on. Or when they open the door, you be like. But the good thing is you can mute. You know what I mean? But anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Just sitting here. It's cold outside, so I really don't want to. I don't think I want to go anywhere today. Are we going anywhere today? It's cold. I guess
You can put a jacket on and stuff.